Hello everyone, this is Priyanka. Welcome to my channel Priyanka's IT School. Today I'm going to cover the topic like what exactly same origin policy it is. As in the previous recorded session, I have covered the architectures and the different components which are available in Selenium, right? So we have discussed Selenium RC, Selenium ID, Selenium WebDriver. RC is deprecated, but let me explain like internally, like why Selenium RC they introduce and what exactly same origin policy it is. Guys, same origin policy, it is actually introduced for security reason, right? Whenever you simple pass your request through the browser, then first you need to understand how the browser and how the simple client and server architecture works. So through the client, through the browser, you are passing the request to the server. Server will pass the response in the form of scripting language. Browser simply embed that response and then you are able to see the UI, right? So internally browser will store that entire response. Internal that script, it is available in the JavaScript engine. So same origin policy, it is introduced for security reason and it ensures that content of your website will never be accessible by the script from another site, which is available at that browser. As per the policy, any code loaded within that browser can only be operated within that website domain only. Means internally this policy simply prohibit any JavaScript code, right? Accessing the element from the domain that is different from where it was launched. Example, suppose this is my browser and in the browser I'm passing the request www.google.com. So currently request will goes to the Google server. Whatever Google server response it is, it will simply loaded in a JavaScript engine, right? And then browser will embed that response and finally I'm able to see the UI. So user is here. User can understand and operate that application with the help of that UI. So the JavaScript present, okay, at the Google, okay, at this particular JavaScript present, which is available at the Google, it cannot access or it cannot communicate with JavaScript present on the Yahoo. And that is the reason, why period to Selenium RC, like tester need to install local copies of Selenium core, right? That is nothing but the same JavaScript engine that Selenium RC server need to, inject at the browser side. Because of this reason, so local copies of that JavaScript code or JavaScript or let's say Selenium core and the web server containing that web application being tested, so that they will belongs to the same domain. And this was the architecture, available previously in Selenium RC. And the same origin policy issue, it is actually overcome in Selenium WebDriver. So RC we don't use because RC is deprecated from the community, but how come same origin policy overcome by Selenium WebDriver? Because in Selenium WebDriver, each and every real browser, okay, it has its own driver available. So with the help of driver, it is very easy, okay, or Selenium WebDriver simply it provide a native operating system level support, in controlling browser automation. So you don't need to inject here separately Selenium core at a browser side because it is handled by this driver file. And because of drivers, Selenium WebDriver overcome same origin policy. So we don't need any core engine again at a browser side, or we don't need any middleware client server between, browser and application under test. Here we can directly pass your request to the browser through the driver. And this is how WebDriver overcome same origin policy. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned. This is all about for this video, right? And please to subscribe and like my channel. Thank you.